this game is amazing. It's great. It's a ton of fun, but I do have one. It's not really a problem because the game has tons of variety, but they keep amping it up every single game, which I don't know how they're gonna do it in Forza Horizon 6. Please, like I said, keep amping it up like they always do. But I don't know how they're gonna be able to do it because they're also held back by the Series S, which yeah, which kind of sucks. They can't make full games for the Series X, but whatever. Another thing is Forza Horizon 5. Get this out of the way. Looks phenomenal. Every shadow, texture, everything's so good. High res, and the performance is phenomenal also. And the open world is just beautiful and very fun to drive around in. A lot of cars also, tons of variety of car in vehicles. They all feel different, and it's great. I do have a problem. Uh, do you? I want playground games to make a Forza game where you don't get a car in the first like 15 minutes, like a supercar in the first 15 minutes. I want you to actually earn it and stuff. Which, yes, you do. You could say you earn supercars, but you don't earn your first supercar till like the first 10 minutes. And you don't start from nothing and it becomes something. You know, you're already given something, if that makes sense. Which I wish they would go for a more Need for Speed type of thing for the next Forza, so it doesn't feel as burnt out in my opinion. Where instead of just like it just hands you a ton of variety and stuff, which like I said, it's fine because it works. It's just I feel like for Forza Horizon 6, repetitiveness might kick in, and you might need that thing where you take it like Need for Speed, where you start from nothing and then you become something with like supercars and stuff like that. Another thing is, overall, a bunch of the things are very similar to Forza Horizon 4. The weather's great, the storms are great, but the missions are becoming more like traditional missions, and stuff like that. There's also some side objectives in the missions. There's also some actual cutscenes, and overall great added additions. Like it a lot. The other thing is, there's a lot of there's a lot of race variety, uh, off-road racing, rally racing, street racing, drag racing, all this good stuff. It's a ton of fun, and it's great. Overall, the game honestly just never got bored. I still have it downloaded 101 gigabytes, or I think that's what it is. It's a lot of GBs, but it's worth it. The game's a ton of fun, never really gets boring. I do, like I said, hope Forza Horizon 6 my bad, takes a different approach, but I highly doubt it because Skill Up did an interview with a person of like someone at Playground Games and said they didn't want to do that and stuff, which to be honest, yeah, I if they can make their games that they want to make, but I don't know. The other thing is multiplayer is even better than ever. Has some like great new voice chat features, or whatever. Where you press like right on a D-pad and you have a bunch of options to party up easier. Multiplayer game modes are fun. The different season challenges to get those different season cars are really good. And overall, there's a ton of content. You'll be playing this game for probably over 100 of, probably hundreds of hours maybe. And that's about it. And bye.